Are you ready to wave goodbye to debt and step into a world of financial freedom? Well, keep watching because it's possible. Welcome back to Fun Financial Insights, where we unravel the mysteries of money management while keeping it fun and fabulous. Today, get ready to supercharge your financial journey with none other than the legend himself, Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is a well-known personal finance expert and author who has helped millions of people get out of debt and achieve financial freedom. He has a popular radio show, podcast, and website where he shares his advice and tips on money management. And guess what? We're diving straight into this treasure trove of knowledge. So buckle up because we're about to decode these golden rules. Rule number 1, budget and plan your finances. One of the most important rules that Dave Ramsey teaches is to budget your money every month. A budget is a plan for how you will spend and save your money based on your income and expenses. By following a budget, you can control your spending, avoid debt, save on your goals, and build wealth. And in this video, I will show you how to make a budget in 5 easy steps. So let's get started. Step number 1, list your income. The first step to making a budget is to list all your money that you expect to receive in that month. This includes your regular paychecks from work or any other sources of income that you have. For example, if you work as a teacher at $50,000 a year, divide that by 12, and that will be your income for this month. The next step is to list all the money that you expect to spend in that month. Listing your expenses. This includes everything that goes out of your pocket for living expenses, such as food, utilities, housing, transportation, insurance, debt payments, etc. You can also include some other categories of spending that are important for you and your family's well-being. Next, step 3, subtract all your expenses from all the income in order to see how much money is left over after paying all your bills and obligations. This should be 0 or very close to 0 if everything goes according to plan. This means that every dollar of income is working hard for something else, either paying off debt or saving more money. Step number 4, track your transactions. This step is to track how much money actually comes in and goes out each month so far during the month. This will help you see if there are any discrepancies between what was planned and what was actually being spent. And then step number 5, make adjustments. Lastly, as you make adjustments based on what worked well and what didn't work well during the month so far. You may find out that some categories were too high or too low compared to what was planned at first. The key is to be honest with yourself and see what you can do to improve your budgeting habits. Don't beat yourself up if you made some mistakes or had some setbacks. Just learn from them and move on. While planning your finances is great, you also need to pay attention to your debt, as well as the other rules that we're going to discuss next. But if you're enjoying this episode, please smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to our channel now, and let's move on to rule number 2. Rule number 2 is eliminate your debt. Another rule Dave Ramsey teaches is to eliminate your debt as soon as possible. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to building wealth and living a fulfilling life. It can drain your income, limit your choices, and cause you stress and anxiety. By eliminating your debt, you can free up more money for savings, investing, and spending on things that matter to you. I will show you how to eliminate your debt in 4 easy steps using Dave Ramsey's proven method called the debt snowball method. This method helps you pay off your debt from smallest to largest regardless of interest rate. By doing this, you can build momentum and motivation as you see your debts disappear one by one. Step number 1, list your debts. Write down all the debts that you owe in order from smallest balance to largest balance, no matter what the interest rate is. This will help you prioritize which debt to pay off first. Step number 2, make minimum payments on all your debts except the smallest. This means paying only enough money each month to keep your accounts in good standing and avoid late fees or penalties. However, don't stop paying anything at all. Even if it's just a few dollars extra per month, it will add up over time and help you get closer to paying off your smallest debt faster. Step number 3, pay as much as possible on the smallest debt. This means using any extra money that you have after paying for your essential expenses, such as rent and mortgage, or after saving for emergencies, at least $1,000, to pay off more of your smallest debt. And the 4th step is to repeat steps 2 and 3 until each debt is paid in full. Once you pay off one debt completely, move on to the next smallest one until they are all gone. Rule number 3, choose high-quality relationships. What does Dave Ramsey mean by high-quality relationships? Well, he doesn't mean that you should only date people who are rich or successful. He means that you should surround yourself with people who support your financial goals, inspire you to grow, and challenge you to improve yourself. Why is this important? because the people you spend time with can have a huge impact on your mindset, habits, and behavior. They can either help you or hinder you in achieving your financial dreams. Rule number 4, save, invest, and build an emergency fund. This rule covers 3 main aspects: saving for the future, investing for growth, and having a cushion for unexpected expenses. Why is this important? Because saving, investing, and building an emergency fund can help you achieve your financial goals, protect yourself from financial shock, and live more confidently and peacefully. Here are some tips from Dave Ramsey to help you follow this rule. Tip number 1, set a realistic goal for how much money you want to save each month. Start with $1,000 as a starter emergency fund. Then work your way up to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Tip number 2, automate your savings by setting up a direct deposit from your paycheck or income source into your savings account or investment account. Tip number 3, review your progress regularly by checking how much money you have saved each month and how close you are to reaching your goal. Moving on to rule number 5, give from a mindset of abundance. You should not give money or resources to others out of guilt, obligation, or fear of losing something. Dave means that you should give money or resources to others out of the generosity, joy, and gratitude. Giving from a mindset of abundance can help you attract more abundance into your life. It can also help you build meaningful relationships with others, which is one of the other rules. It can as well help you make a positive impact on the world. For example, if you give money or resources to others out of guilt or obligation or fear of losing something, you might end up feeling resentful, stressed, or insecure. You might also attract people who take advantage of your generosity and don't appreciate it. You might even miss out on opportunities to receive money or resources from others who value your contribution. On the other hand, if you give money or resources to others out of generosity, joy, and gratitude, you will feel happy, fulfilled, and confident. Following these rules may not be easy, but it's worth it. It can help you master your finances by having the right mindset, habits, and behavior that will lead to financial success. If this episode was helpful for you, please like it and add a comment telling us which rule and tip was most helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.